see a leg, like a whole leg. Whoa, what is down there? What the heck? Good girl. Good morning, everyone. Why do you two fight so much? Another hot, humid morning, and it's not looking like it's going to change too much over the next little while. We were really hoping we'd get some rain. There was 80% chance of rain yesterday. We got 0. Today is scan day of my April breeding group. There's about 44 ewe lambs that got bred, and the remainder are some mature ewes. So Rebecca's gonna be here at about 10:30. So typically I try to feed at around 11. I think I might feed before she gets here just because I have a pretty cool call this afternoon with someone I really admire and look up to. All right, I fed everybody but the ewes I want to move because I find they move a bit better and easier if they think there's food at the other end. I wanted to show you kind of this squeeze chute, just what I've been kind of dealing with. Yesterday this was acting like it was almost not tight enough. When the ewes got in here, I just couldn't get it to the final click to get them to stay in. So today I actually want it to just stay open. I don't want anything that's gonna stop these ewes. So if they think this is too skinny, sometimes that's just enough to stop a bigger ewe that's fully fleeced from going through. And I don't want Rebecca to have any hesitation, any ewes that want to hesitate on her, because I just want them to keep going and flowing. Okay, so we got it all widened out here. So now I should be able to step on this. And it's pretty much wide open. So that should be oodles of room for you to go through. No restriction, no hesitation. The results are in, and the scan wasn't bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. But it is justifying the fact that I am going to be getting some new rams in here. I think I have it pretty much narrowed down to my terminal sires because I had them on all my ewe lambs. So my ewe lambs had a ton of rams on them. The catch on them was 60%. And that's the second kind of poor result. These are good ewes. They're loads old enough, and they're all Rito sired. So they're all very good, prolific, should breed out a season, no problem. I'm thinking we're dealing with some older rams starting to kind of show their age. I need to get some better sires that can breed out of season. So my April breed and my July breed, and apparently my January breed, which shouldn't be that hard to breed, but they weren't really good results either. Now, my mature ewes, so Goat's group and Popcorn's group, was 81%, almost 82. Popcorn missed. I see you, yeah, I'm looking at you. Popcorn wants to summer off, I suppose. And Goat is pregnant with twins, so that's pretty exciting. And The ewes went really good through the system, really, really good actually. Jess barely did anything, she said. So I did put Rebecca's crate. She likes using her own homemade crate, so I just let her do it. I put it on the end of my handling system and it worked really well. So it was too hot to play with that squeeze chute to see if she could do it that way. We have a system, we know it works. I'm like, screw it. I would have liked to try it, but maybe when the temperatures are cooler and these ewes might have been a little more cooperative, then we'll maybe try it. But for today, this is good to get done. When you get one job done and you're getting ready for the second job, someone's gonna start to lamb. Our ewe lambs are starting to lamb. I see a leg, like a whole leg. It's coming up the right way. Pretty sure, yep. Just a lot trying to come out at once, Mama. You can do it. It's a ewe lamb, so I'd like for her to do it all on her own. I do wonder if she's stuck. I might get a pen ready for her. Good Mama. Come on, Mom. Turn around, Mama. Hey. Mom. If I go in there, she'll run away and never come back. Well, I'll go down here. I want her to get up. There we go. Good girl. Good girl. Whoa. Come on. Over here. Good girl. Just breathing. Hey, monkey. Hey, little monkey. There you go. Sorry. How's you were? Good girl. Yay. This little one has been a slow start, so we've got 100 mils into it over 2 feedings, and it couldn't get up, but now it's up. Makes me so happy. Go get a drink from Mom. Nope, that's not it. Look at those tails. Synchronized swimmers. Wait a second. What is down there? Ladies. Here. Oh, you're so cute. Good girl. You were just doing your business. Aww. 2 for 2. This mama is so protective. I haven't had a ewe lamb. I've had one other ewe lamb. Actually, she was in this pen too a couple years ago. That was really aggressive. So I went in to try and feed this baby and she knocked me right over. So she's a good mom. So I did top up these guys with colostrum. This one drank about 50 mils and I got maybe 50 mils into this one, but it's been drinking all afternoon. And I got about 100 mils into the little black-headed one. So everybody's happy. This one's just trying to take its first steps. They're a little early, but I'm ready. They can come. They can keep going. Good morning. We're doing a whole bunch of sorting today with some of these sheep. So all the sheep that got their scan yesterday, we have to rearrange that whole group. The other thing I want to do before I do any of that is actually the first of 2 doses of a chlamydia vaccine for those ewe lambs that were born last September. They are due to be bred in July, next month, and you need to do this first dose about 3 weeks before the booster dose, which has to occur right before you add the rams. So I'm just getting this off the docket first thing this morning when it's cooler. It rained last night, so we're a little cooler this morning and tolerable, and sheep are way more easy to move when it's a little cooler out. So lots of fun activity and sorting this morning for you guys. Okay, so because they're ewe lambs, we got a few that went through, but we will just needle them through here. You go. But the rest are kind of locked and loaded. It's always a match the first time through. Okay, so this is a chlamydia vaccine called Inmiva. And I have to thank my vet for getting these because it's hard to get vaccines for sheep. It's a 2 ml dose. Alright, so we will let these guys out. grab those ewe lambs that were scanned yesterday morning, and what I'm doing is the ones that have a single stripe, they're going to get rebred because they've only been missed once, but I'm going to put them in with the ewe lambs that we just vaccinated. They don't need vaccinated, they've already been done. They're just going to get rebred with that group. So there is quite a few of them. And then what we'll do, the rest are going to go back into their pen, but we'll resort them. And the double misses are actually going to get shipped with those ewes that I sorted out the other day. So any 2 lines are going to get sorted out of the next group. So we're kind of sorting these guys twice this morning. And then we'll do the same for the mature ewes. I am on top of the feed bin because I wanted to give you a view of what we did, because it's too hard to explain at their level. It's much easier to see what I did at this level. So my ewe lambs, I took the ones that were open. The ones that missed once, I put with those ewe lambs that are going to get bred in July. So it goes back a little bit. And then the pen behind them are the ones that need to get shipped. So I took the ewes that I had the other day out of this big ewe group. I sorted them out. So I added the double misses from the ewe lambs and the double misses from the mature ewes way over on that side. And they're in this pen now. And the ones that are pregnant are back there in that back corner. And of course these ones, the ewe lambs here, are pregnant as well. And then, what else we got back there? So that whole pen now, alley side, center alley side here, is all the ewes that are going to get bred in July. And then on the other side of the alley are the ewe lambs that are going to get bred in July. So everything is sorted, which feels so good. So my babies. And everything is Carissa clean, which is amazing. I don't know why these ewes wait literally 45 minutes before I'm due for another Zoom call to start lambing, but I'm pretty sure Little Miss is pretty vocal. Are you lambing? Yeah. Hello, little lady. I know, you're chatty. What's going on behind you? Oh yeah, there it is. So I got a little cocky and booked these phone calls and meetings this week because I knew it was my last week of any free time until early July. Yes, thank you for that. Okay, I'm gonna go in. She's just, those feet are really big and she's just having a heck of a time getting the head out. So I've got my pail, my lambing kit, and I got her in a pen. So I'm just gonna, without traumatizing her, try to get this lamb out of her. Sometimes if you traumatize a first time ewe lambing, she might not like her lamb. So I have to be very gentle, very careful. Got it. Good girl. Good pushing. Good pushing. That's a girl. Your lamb is very feisty. That's a girl. That's a girl. Oh, good. You good girl. You did that all by yourself. You did that all by yourself. Yeah. That's what you did. A little girl. Good girl. Good baby. Good girl. Yeah, you did that. Yeah. Good. Super teeth. Full of milk. Oh, good girl. You're only marked for one. Yeah, this one. Hi, welcome. Mommy, that's all you. Good girl. You're a good mommy. Okay, I'll let you be. Good mommy. Well, you guys, it's, I don't know, 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock. We have had a busy hour here. My mature ewes have decided to begin lambing a little bit early. Couple heartbreaks. We had, this ewe had, her first two were stillborn. I came out right when she was popping out the first one, and the second one was tiny and not really formed all that much. But she had two more. So they're doing good. And this mama had two white, black. So we got another Billy. And it's a boy. Okay, we're gonna come and see you guys. This mom was making so much noise. I could hear from the house. I had to run to town and I came back. I opened the door of the vehicle and I could hear this mama. So I quick had a bite. Changed my clothes, came out here, and sure enough, I had to, it was just a tight squeeze, but they were all coming out the right way. But I did have to help them. They're not even that big. But it was so worth the mess. Oh, Mom, you're so proud. Yeah. Look at this. Yeah, we're getting a little collection going. Yeah. And this one. These two I really had to dig for. She spit out the first two, but these two were really, they were kind of hiding, but they're doing good. So I'm gonna get a colostrum bottle going here and just top these all off before I go to bed.